In today's episode of Building Trends Hotel. I don't think safety regulations will allow this kind of fence. Yeah, I think this is really good for the hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of Building Trends Hotel. I am delighted to see you guys today. You can see this big building right behind me here. That's actually just an old theater built that I made like years ago. As you can see, it doesn't look really that great. It's a really old build, so let's just start by making space for the hotel and just deleting all of this stuff. Although there are a few things that we will keep from this old build. Like for example, the elevator will fit nicely in our hotel. I think we will also keep maybe these flag posts and yeah, just a few small things. Also the car and stuff. So I will be back in just 1 second when we can start on the hotel. Alright, so we are back. I just deleted everything. I just kept like a few main elements like the car and the elevators and just some small trophies that we will put somewhere in the hotel. But first I just realized there is a game pass that I don't have, Transform Plus. I'm not too sure what it does, but we might just need that for the hotels. I'll just buy that one real quick. So then we have every game pass, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we got all the game passes. Right, let's get started on the hotel. So we'll just probably start with doing a basic layout of what we're gonna want to have, like how our hotel is going to look. So we have a really big plot right here. This is the front side, I think. So let's see, how are we going to build this? We're gonna need a big front entrance, maybe some parking spaces. Behind it is gonna be a big pool area, I think, maybe a little water park. We're gonna have to do like a really big hotel complex because it's like a really big plot, which we are going to try to completely fill with the hotel. So I've got a basic idea of what we're going to do. I think we'll just go ahead and get started on building like the front here, just like this. I think that's gonna be the front door right here. Then maybe we can go over like this, and let's see what the advanced building is actually, or the transform actually does. I don't think it works on walls, maybe on like decorations and stuff it might just work. So we have like a little bit of a cool shape in the hotel. Maybe go back right here. Let's extend it out here. There we go. Then that leaves quite some space on the sides as well, which we will use for something really cool. I'm not too sure what yet. You guys can always let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for the hotel or for a name or like whatever. Just leave me some suggestions for what we should build next or for what we should name the hotel. Because I think Trends Hotel is not really that original. We could go with it, but if you guys have any cooler ideas or cooler names, that would be greatly appreciated. I think actually we're gonna change up these walls. We're gonna extend those. If we make those 5 long and then go back like this, then we do 3 right here. And there we go, the back of the hotel is finished. So I think that's gonna be like the basic shape of the hotel. Let's just check it out real quick. I can see it. This is gonna be the entrance. It's gonna be like some plants here. Maybe on this side or on that side we can have some parking spaces, some palm trees. We're gonna make it look like a tropical resort. Then on the back we have more than enough space for a really nice pool area. So in this space we can't really fit a big hotel, so the only way to go is up. So let's build the second floor of our hotel. I think for the second one we will just do the same thing as we did here, and then starting on the third floor I will make something different, so like a different pattern starting from the third floor, so you have some cool design of the hotel. Wait, then it's gonna be more fun because we're actually gonna start on like the windows and the detailing and you know everything else of the hotel. And there we go. So that's the second floor of our hotel. It's pretty much the same as the first one. So for the next floor I think we should do something different. I'm not too sure what we will do. Maybe we can just do the same thing, except we go back like this and we make it a little bit smaller here, I think something like this is really cool. So that's going to be our front side. I think for this side we will just do the same thing. There we go. So that's the basic shape. This is going to be the entrance. There's going to be some rooms here. We got like these sticking out areas. Actually, that looks cooler than I expected, not gonna lie. So then we can just build 2 more floors up there, because we can build 5 floors. So obviously we're gonna use 5 floors. So what should we do for the next one? Maybe just the same thing, and then the last floor is gonna be like some penthouses or something. And there we go, that's our 4th floor. And then for the last one, I think we'll do some sort of penthouses right here. Okay, so for the penthouses, I think we should have the same wall design we had down there. So 5 like this. Then maybe extend outwards just a little bit. And have some sort of, you know, some sort of big balcony space right here for the penthouses. On both sides, of course. And yeah, this side is built a little bit different than this one. So I think we're gonna have to go, maybe just go straight here or go back a little bit. Yep, this looks pretty good. So this is the shape we are going to be working with. I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with the results. It's like really big. We have a lot of space to work with. I think we can do this. So the next thing to do is to add some windows, some design, some, you know, just some cool stuff. So we actually can start decorating the inside. I think I'm gonna go for more of like a classic, very premium interior. And also the exterior, like we want to make a really luxurious big hotel, if you know what I'm talking about. So first of all, we will need a door. Let's just check out some doors, because I'm not sure which one I would prefer to use. Maybe the revolving door. This one could also work. Actually, I think the revolving door is gonna be the nicest overall. There we go. We'll just paint everything later. I'm just gonna add some windows first. So I want to have really nice looking windows. These ones are really cool. Actually, these can be cool, but not on this floor. I think a little bit higher. I want to do like a lot of small windows, not too many big ones. I think will be nicer. These ones I think look really great. I'm gonna add 2 of them on these kind of diagonal parts of the building right here. And I'm gonna get some of the regular ones as well. These are a bit tall, I feel like. Maybe these ones for the rest. Yeah, that will look really nice. There we go. I think that's a nice layout for the first floor. So that's good for the first floor here. Then the floor on top, we will just do, I think, basically the same thing. And then once this is all painted and colored, it's gonna look really nice. And then I'm not sure if we want to use the same ones or if we want to use these ones for this floor. They're a bit too big, I feel like. Actually, what if we put ones on the 2nd floor like this? The white ones. How about like this? That looks pretty nice, I think. Yeah, I think this is good for the front side. Then for this part, I think we can start maybe doing this side first. Wait, should we just do the same thing, kind of? And then one of these. There we go. I think this looks pretty good. So now we just need something to put on top of this area. I think maybe like this. That could be nice. Yeah, what if we put that right there and then put 2 windows next to it? And then just put 2 of them down here. There we go. I don't know why the wall is gone. There we go. That actually looks pretty nice. So let's just start painting it all. Alright, I think once we paint this, it will look a lot nicer. So we should probably use some bricks. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe like a very light color I feel like would be nicest. Maybe this very light beige color. Let's try that to start with. There we go. And then if we add like some molding, I think will be nice. Some wall trims. I feel like these robust ones look nice. Let's see what else we have to work with. Tall ones. I think the robust ones are really nice. Here we go, and once we paint them, they will blend in really nice with these windows, I feel like. Just add them all the way around. I think for the wall, this looks really, really nice. That looks like, yeah, I think this is really good for the hotel. But we should just paint these windows, I think, because they're not all matching colors. Like, these are a bit more gray. So I'll be back with you in 1 second, and we're gonna paint all of these windows. Alright, I think that looks really nice. Now we just have to paint the door. I think we will add the same white for the door outside, obviously. This color is for the bars right here, these things. I think some of this gold will look really, really good. Then maybe for the windows we should have a little bit of a tint right there. Or maybe just like the light gray. Something like this. That looks really good for the door, I think. I added some of these panels on the bottom because I think these look pretty nice. We should get started on the next area, which is I guess the roof up here. So we're gonna go to floor 3 and then build a floor, because we're actually gonna have a balcony right here. So we're just gonna add those here. Wait. I think that's fine. There, that looks good. Oh, actually I was thinking for this one, because I had another idea. I was thinking, what if we do like a little bit of an overhang right there. Just go like this. And then, yeah, that should be good. Let's start by adding some fences on top. Or maybe, actually let's paint them first. Because I think we should have the same color as we do over here. There's a lot of options for fences. I don't know which one is gonna be the best one. I think this one looks amazing for the top part right here. We'll just color it completely white, I think will fit best. For here I think we will just put some of these. Because I don't think that we will add an actual balcony here. I think it's gonna be too small and it won't look nice that way. I think we can move on to the rest of the windows now. We definitely do need a door in the middle here, which is gonna be like a pretty wide door, I guess. Yeah, we can do a wide door. Or maybe we should divide this into 2 parts. That could work nicely as well. Can we build this in the middle? No, it appears like we can't. I don't think we can divide this into 2 parts. Okay, so I've tried some stuff out, but I think this looks relatively fine. They're not too tall, they look pretty good. I think we will keep these, and then we can just add a door on each side. Something like this maybe. And just put them on this square right here. That's this one. Yeah, that should work. That should be absolutely great. Then we can just get another one of these windows, put them on there. Put this one here, and then I guess 2 right in the middle over there. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, I've just changed it up a bit, and I actually switched this around. I think this looks a lot nicer, and then we should just paint these doors in a similar color. Yes, white, and for this we could do some grayish stuff. Yeah. That looks pretty good. That fits the exterior really well. So we can already start painting this wall in the right brick color. Then here we're gonna add a bigger window right at the end of the balconies. And then we just need some smaller ones for in between here. I think 2 should be a good amount. Like this. Yeah, that looks good. Wait, does this align? No, it does not. I do want to make these align though. I think that always looks a lot nicer. There we go. So just make this one align and then have one on the right. Because we can align it a little bit, but it's not going to be exactly the same because, you know, the wall shifts over here. And then on the lower side we have 2 windows here, which I'm going to just do the same thing for this area. There we go. I think that's pretty good. And then we're gonna have one more of these like on the other side. Right, so let's just add the same wall trims as we have on the lower floors, because they look really nice and they add a really good touch to our building, because it looks really bland like this. I really don't like it without all the details. Great, then we're gonna take some pillars and just add these on every corner we have. You guys know the drill, we add these things right here. So we add those windows as well, just same thing on the next floor. There we go, so that's all the same floor, the same as the floor below. So for the middle part, I'm not sure what to do. Should we just add one of those? Maybe one of the special ones? We could choose kind of. But I think this looks really nice, so we have something in the middle, yeah. I think let's do this. And then we can also paint all the walls in the correct brick color, because that makes a massive difference. I know I'm doing kind of a modern outside, but I'm planning to do something more classic on the inside. I think this should be fine. Let's check it out from the outside. I think this looks, yeah, that looks pretty good for the front. I think maybe later we can have like a big logo or something on top. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm gonna do the top floor right now. Let's just start by painting it all in the right colors. I think that's the best way to start. Even though I didn't start this way on the other parts. I think for the middle one, we need to have one of these special ones, just like this. Because it will look really nice with the floor below it. Also, I think we do need to change this pillar, because it really doesn't fit there at all. With the floor above it, it's just like kind of weird. And we need to make a nice design here. I think if we just put these in place. Right over there. And this one right here. That should look nice. Yeah, actually, now that I think of it, let's build the floor first. Why didn't we build the floor here? This is gonna be some big balconies. I'm gonna start by doing the front only. We'll get to the sides later. There we go, paint it the same color. Then we're actually gonna take this trims here and just add them on top here. I'm just gonna see how we can continue building it here, because we need some doors and we need some windows too. So I think for starters we can have 2 of these doors right here, and then this one facing the other way. Right, so I just came back online and I just saw that this space actually looked kind of weird. So I thought I could put some of these planters here, and what if we like paint them all the same colors, like white? So now it's all white, and if we just put some plants in there, that should cover up the middle part pretty nicely. I think that's a lot nicer than just like having nothing there. Yeah, let's keep that. So then we were actually working on the top floor. I think we should just copy over this window, because it is actually the penthouse, so we can have it a little bit different. I think this one here, I don't think that's really necessary. Also, these windows should be a bit higher though. Oh, also, I kind of forgot. We should separate this, like these parts, and have another balcony like on this side. So we need to add some more doors right here on this side as well. So we can separate this and have like multiple terraces, if you know what I mean. Multiple balconies. Maybe even another door here. And we can divide this into 2 pieces. Actually, now let's keep it this way. I think this will look the best. So then we need to copy over some pillars, which we will then add on all the corners. I think that looks really good. Now we just need the bigger fences. I don't think safety regulations will allow this kind of fence. So we will just need to add another one right on here. And I think we need to put 2 here as well. Yeah. And then here we can put like a text, like the hotel name maybe. So I think that's good for the front. I think the front looks absolutely amazing like this. I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and if you want to see Facecam next time, just let me know in the comments. I might turn it on, but yeah, I'm not sure. So make sure to let me know in the comments if you have a name for the hotel or any suggestions, and I really do hope to see you guys next time. So goodbye.